Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars.
And now, your 2021
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
National
Two of the
League
league's hardest
All-Stars.
throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Full count now. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Batting third.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing.
Wow.
Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Devers.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The right fielder, Nick.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Hernandez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The third baseman, Nolan.
3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And now Marcus Semien. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Semien is retired to kick off the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in is Juan Soto, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
A bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him! And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. No one on with one down, and that brings up Buster Posey. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Posey.
Chopper to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Jesse Winker, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 4.
Jesse Winker.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Pittsburgh Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The seventh fielder, number 13, Ronald.
In now, Ronald Acuna. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next to stand in is Rafael Devers. He singled in his first AB. The 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Brandon Woodruff comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Xander Bogaerts.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the stretch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nicolas Castellanos, and they could use a spark from him here. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fernando Tatis
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Jr.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Skied down the left field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. Judge gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Here comes the 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. Smoke toward 3rd. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Mike Trout. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit hard to short, gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now here is Jesse Winker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hernandez. Into the bleachers and out of here. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out. That's a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
Here's
the
J.D.
designated
Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Martinez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nicolas Castellanos. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the senior circuit has a man in scoring position. They've got a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Bassett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Nolan Arenado will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. The 1-1 home. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Castellanos at second. Tatis at first. 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging
Now
into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2 one more time.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate here is Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the air down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Adam Frazier. 2-2 the count. Devers is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Number 13.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready now is Nicolas Castellanos. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. Here's another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Up next to the American League, the third baseman, Rafael.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Hernandez.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And they're runners at the corners now. That's in there. And it'll run the count to full. 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Xander Bogaerts takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Lance Lynn comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Freddie Freeman. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Arenado.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The left fielder, number 32.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate now, Nicolas Castellanos. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Max Scherzer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 1 for 5. Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
99. Aaron Judge.
Next up, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Glasnow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Tyler.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. The 1-1.
Two balls, one strike.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now the payoff pitch home. Right back at the mound. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, and it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The third baseman.
Next to dig in, Nolan Arenado trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. Matt Barnes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now it'll be Buster Posey. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Jesse Winker, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Full count, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Turner over at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Martinez.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. 2-1 the count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Three and one to Martinez. Rafael Devers is on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next to the American League.
Next, it'll be
Third
Rafael
baseman.
Devers. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss on the pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder. Chaos ball. Hernandez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The National League came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.